Hello from Stephen's Magic. We have just a quick little books that we want to share with you. These books come from one estate, and it's interesting because a lot of people don't know about Brother Shadow. I always knew who he was, but I never really got intimately familiar with him. But what we realized is anybody that was into that genre definitely knew who he was.
Yeah.
And all of these books are signed, generally speaking, with the exception of one.
I think there's 2 books total that are not signed. Well, no, just one of these. It's this one from Punks, but these 2 from Punks are signed, and everything else is signed by the author of whoever wrote the book, and then these are signed by the guy who translated them. So they're not signed by Laura Dawn.
That's Bill Palmer, who has the World Cups and Balls Museum, who's been a good friend of ours. And he's helped us for many years translating German to English. But he's very familiar with this genre of storytelling. And so you really have the basis of basically what this is. You got Broden, you got Punks from Germany, and then you have Blackstone's a magician, but nonetheless. Yep. And then you get into other individuals like Larry Becker here.
Right here.
Tony and Doc Shields.
Yeah, Tony Doc Shields, which we found out today he was a hoaxer, which is hilarious. He did hoaxes. He made, like, replicas of animal, or, like, what do they call them, cryptids? You know, Owlman and Loch Ness Monster. That was something he did. And then Damon's Diary, this is Tony Andruzzi.
There's another name.
Yeah, and this is a really rare booklet. Yeah, so...
it just says, they're all basically signed to him. From the author. I got to mention one thing about because the Bigfoot story. Philip Morris was a magician. He had a huge costume company, and he was the guy, and everybody's going to argue with me, but that did the Bigfoot. He put on the costume and went out and filmed it and generated all that buzz. And it's amazing, people don't believe in magic, but they sure are willing to believe that there's all these creatures out there. And I know some of you are that way, but anyways, it's funny to see how that happened.
I read through this. This has an amazing idea for a Sin or Terror, by the way.
You told me about that.
Yeah, so that's a great one. This is your psychic reading. And then
John Riggs, sure.
The Spirit Theater from Eugene Berger is a really sought-out book, and it's signed by him. So
very nice.
These are all extremely rare just because they're signed by the creators here.
Yeah, they're personalized. So if you like that type of thing, and you want to get something, and they all come with the certificate of authenticity, so you have that. And this guy also, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a screenwriter for a lot of cartoons. He did DC. He did like Batman Adventures, Spider-Man. He even wrote all the episodes for the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
I did not know that.
Show. Yeah, wow, so cool. But yeah, he was a big screenwriter. So.
But anyways, check him out on the web, all under Brother Shadow's estate. We're adding more items. But if you're looking for signed copies and things like this, this is what you like.